Okay, question 6. This is one of those pseudo-English or, computer algorithms. Okay, so first things first, we're going to set up a table. So a trace table of what we're going to do. We're going to trace the algorithm. That's the word they use for it, tracing the algorithm. So we're going to input A and B. So I'm going to put A and B as one of those things that we're going to have. And then it says, we'll follow it through because we've got to do it for this. So I'm going to input A is 36, B is 16. Then if I follow this through, it says let C be the integer of A divided by B. So I just need a calculator. Right, got my calculator. So we've got 36 divided by 16 gives me an answer of 2.25. But it doesn't want 2.25, it wants the integer of 2.5. So C, and I'm going to put it on another line, is 2. Then it says, let D be B times C. Well, my B was 16 and my C is 2, so my D is going to be 32. To save any ambiguity or confusion, I'm putting everything on a new line, though it doesn't have to be at this case. Let E equal A, which is 36, take away D, which is 32. So 36 take away 32 is 4, again on a new line. That's one complete pass. You got 1 mark for setting up the table, another mark for getting all of those correct. At this point it says if E equals 0. It doesn't, so we don't go down to here to line 90. Then it says let A equal B. So I've got A, another new line. I'm going to make it equal B, which is 16. Then it says let B equal E. B needs to be 4. Again, another new line. Then it says go to line 20, which is up here. So do A, 16, divided by 4, which is 4, and put that as C. Let D equal B, which is 4, times C, which is 4, which is 16. Then it wants E to be A, which is 16, minus D, which is 16, which is 0. Next line says if E equals 0, then go to line 90. So we go to line 90, it says print B. So I'm going to write print 0. And that's the answer. Oh no, not B. B, what was B? The last B was 4, so print 4. And that's the answer. Okay. Done that once, let's have another go. I'm going to get rid of all this. We'll start again, because we know we're using the same thing. It's going to have the same base tracing table. God. So here we go. We have A is 11 and B is 7. So first thing is 11 divided by 7, which gives me 1.5714. But I only want the integer, so that's 1. See, D is B times C, which is also going to be 7. E is A, take away D, so 11 take away 7 is 4. If 0, which it isn't, go to line 90. Now let A equal B, so I'm going to have A is going to be 7, B is going to be E, B is 4. 7 divided by 4 is 1.75, so my C is 1 again. Let D equal B times C. B times C is 4. Then, so that was D. So E equals A, which is 7, take away 4, which is 3. Still isn't equal to 0, so I'm going to have to do another line. So I'm going to go through here. So we've got let A equal B, which is 4. Let B equal E, which is 3. Let C equal 4 divided by 3, which is 1.333, so that still says 1. Let D equal B times C, which is 3. Let E equal 4 take away 3, which is 1. Still not equal to 0, we have to go again. Okay? A is equal to B, which is 3. B is equal to E, which is 1. C is the integer of 3 divided by 1, which is 3. C. D is B times C, which is also 3. And E is A, take away D, which finally is 0, because I've run out of space down here. Okay, then we go e equals 0, so we're going to do print, and it should be lower down that, print b, and b, if we go back up, the latest b is 1, so I'm going to print 1. Okay, then state the purpose of this algorithm. So the answer we got here was 4, and the answer we got here is 1. Any ideas what it could be? Well, this is where you guess and have your best chance. It could be, the general ones are, it could be highest common factor, lowest common denominator, it could be square root of 2, it could be an approximation for pi. You've got to give it your best shot and get best idea. This one, I'm hoping you can see, is the highest common factor. You've got 2 prime numbers here, so did I say highest common? Yeah, highest common factor. There isn't one. And here the highest common factor is 4, which I think is obvious because you're doing the division. And that's that one done.